Hello everyone and welcome back to Breaklight Productions. My name is Curtis Lambert and today I'm reacting to a viewer suggested music video. This time it's for K.O.I. Seni. Hopefully pronounced that correctly. I swear I say that on every video. But yeah, not sure what this what genre this is. Didn't even look at the thumbnail. So let's jump on into it. Turn it up just a little bit. Nice close-up. Cool outfit. I'm jealous of that top hat. Like some Mad Max characters or something. It's awesome. Cool contact lenses. Interesting. Really nice lighting as well. Good camera action there. Oh, that lens flare. Great camera movement. Oh! Oh, that's a cool shot. Interesting angle there. I was not expecting rap, by the way. I fucking love it though. It's a vibe. And every single edit, I'm like counting. Every single edit is on the beat. It's great. Another great camera movement, but this time now on the opposite side. Oh, I love these camera shots. It's so good. And like, some of these shots are so simple, but they're cool, you know? Like these hand shots. It's such a simple idea, but it just works so well. Little bit of like lens distortion there. Nice roll of the camera. And I love the fact you can tell, like, especially with her, she's still doing the vocals even though there's something obstructing her face. You could just see, like, when it's the material like this, you can actually still see that she's vocalizing, which is great. because there's so many artists that would just like not bother. So it shows that the performers genuinely care. Damn, that was dark. I loved that. Oh man, that was awesome. I so I went into this, in all honesty. I was like, oh, it's probably because, I've been getting a lot of K-pop recommendations lately. I just thought like, oh, it's probably K-pop or Indonesian pop or J-pop or something like that. But then, sort of when it started, I was like, oh, maybe this is more like rock and roll. It's sort of, it had that look of like, oh, this is like a rock and roll band. And then when it went into rap, yeah, it caught me off guard. But I really love that. Like, it's a great video. And yeah, it threw me for a total loop. So let's talk about it. Now, again, you can't go wrong with it. The old teal and orange. We see that in a lot of music videos. And it's not like, it's one of those things. If it works, why change it? Like, I've so far we've seen a lot of music videos that emphasize teal and orange lighting, or maybe not orange, more of a yellow lighting. And like, so far we haven't really seen one that's been like, oh, that looks ugly or whatever. Like, at the end of the day, even though some people, take for example, oh god, Michael Bay. I nearly forgot his name there. A lot of people complain about his movies just like being too dependent on the, teal and orange look. But the thing is that it's it's one of those things where, yes, when it is a 1.5 hour long movie, you start seeing the drawbacks of color grading it and lighting it that way, where it can sort of get annoying because it's like, oh, everything just looks orange, everything looks teal, like this is lame or whatever. Personally, I've never had an issue with it, but I know a lot of people in film do. But that's the thing. When it's a 4-5 minute music video, like, it doesn't outstay its welcome. And it works. Like I said, if it's not broke, don't fix it. Like, it works. It's nice color contrast, and it allows you to really differentiate scenes, not just based on location, but also time of day, which is something we saw. Oh God, I think the band was called Winter Sea. They used it as the perfect, like, this is daytime, this is nighttime, this is outdoors, this is indoors. I wouldn't say this does that for for that specific reason, but a lot of the lighting used in this, I want to call it fortune teller scene, all of it is predominantly orange. You've got the blue or teal ball in the middle, but all the on-set lighting is orange. It's only when we start going to like the sort of characters being visited by this you know shady character, this salesman or whatever, that we start seeing that teal really getting lent into. But we also see it emphasized on the outdoor scenes. Obviously you've got the yellow of that sort of sandy terrain. but with the blue sky as well. So, like, yeah, it does its job. I love the costuming. All the costuming in this is sick. Like, I love it. I love it. I love it. Especially the fortune teller scene, like that sort of masquerade style of masks and hats and stuff. It just, it's such a vibe. I love it. Um, and like I said, the fact that we can see some of them, even when they're wearing a mask, they're still clearly like vocalizing and performing the lyrics. I really like honestly admire that they're doing that, because a lot of artists would just be like, oh, I'm wearing a mask, no one's gonna see, I'm just gonna like, you know, move around and stuff, and I'm not actually going to vocalize. The fact that they're vocalizing shows me that they genuinely care. And went all out for the performance, which is great. A lot of use of, especially again in this fortune teller scene, a lot of foreground elements being used, and flares. I feel we've got some haze in there as well, because we can really see the shape of the lighting around them. All beautiful, beautiful elements. That again, when you set, I always recommend, like, don't get me wrong, it's great showing up with a storyboard and with a shot list and all of that so that you're prepared for the day. But always, always, always take that 5 to 10 minutes once your scene is set. So, like, okay, we've got the crystal ball, we've got the three characters sitting around it, and here's all the, you know, the furniture, the props, the lighting is set, and all of this. Just as a director or cinematographer, because, you know, sometimes the director doesn't have time. So if you're working as a cinematographer or DOP, it might be more on you to do this. But just take 5 to 10 minutes to walk around the set, engross yourself in it, and find those better shots, because there will undoubtedly be shots that you couldn't think of, you know, before being on set, that are going to look more beautiful than anything you've got on your page. So just do yourself that favor. Give yourself that 5 to 10 minutes. Just say to the rest of the crew and the talent, like, hey, everyone, I just, you know, just give me 5 in the location. Like, everyone go grab a drink, or, you know, grab yourself some food or whatever. We'll be ready soon. And just walk around, find those angles, find those little things. Like, you could, with these foreground elements, like, that literally could have just been like, oh, one of the set designers put a curtain here, and it's sort of like see-through-ish. Like, I could just film through that, and like, if someone moves it, it'll make an interesting effect. Boom, you just got yourself a beautiful shot. So yeah, always take the time to basically put yourself in the world that you've just made. I also love the shot. The cinematography, I'll just quickly say, cinematography and editing, super on point. The cinematography's great. Lots of interesting, like, rolls of the camera, and movements, push-ins, pull-outs, etc. Editing, always to the beat. Really smooth, even with the slower, story-driven shots. Still, I was counted it in my head, it was still on that, like, 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 4, you know. It just, great work. I love this shot. And again, the beauty of music videos, you can do just weird, random, experimental stuff and have it, be awesome. But also, like, just how great is it that you can get something so cool looking that literally would have cost nothing, so because all this is like it's them vocalizing with a blindfold on and people in black gloves, which could have been the other band members for all we know, just rubbing their face and stuff. Single source light, so it feels more intimidating because you've got those harsh shadows where that light isn't shining, and then just the darkness of the void behind him. But that's so effective. It's so cool. It's so beautiful, and it wouldn't have cost anything. Oh, a couple of pairs of black gloves. That's easy, and that's what I love. You can just find really cool things to do with such cheap setups, and still have it look incredible. What else? Obviously a really dark story. Like, I love this story. The whole sort of salesman slash, sort of religious recruitment man, just showing up and kidnapping people and stuff. Like, that's really cool. And yeah, just weird. Well, not even weirdly, it's just unnerving seeing how much they're smiling. Like, it's so, again, such a simple thing. Oh, we don't need them to be like, have bloody red eyes or, anything corny. Just have them stand there smiling, and that's enough to unnerve us, Like, it's such a great setup. Yeah, I think that's pretty much everything I have to talk about. Like, yeah, it's just a really beautiful music video. And yeah, the actual like music itself caught me way off guard. Like, that was awesome. I really, really appreciated this. So yeah, thank you for recommending it. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Ciao.